Hello guys, today we will talk about optimization and which data you need to read in order to optimize properly. Let's see. Hello again, Panagis Kairdas. I'm your Facebook, Instagram and TikTok ads expert, you already know. And in this video, we will analyze how do you optimize your campaigns and which data are important for you in order to understand how to optimize, what to optimize, etc. Basically, you optimize based on the optimization window you have picked inside your ad set. I will show you in a bit inside my computer on where to find and choose which optimization window you want. And based on that window, you will need to optimize all your campaigns and your ad sets. The most common optimization window and most people already are using, also me, are 7 days click or 1 day view. And the reason behind it is because we have 7 days to collect data and optimize based on them. So if I want to optimize my campaigns for the next day, I will always choose in the data, in the time and settings on the ad account. Yeah, you understand. Last 7 days. Because this is the optimization video that I have chosen inside my ad set. If I were to choose 1 day click, I had to look at yesterday's event in order to optimize the campaign or ad set for the next day or for this day. Okay, you got it? Very easy, very simple. Last 7 days. You always need to check your last 7 days if your optimization window is 7 days click or 1 day view. When we had 28 days optimization window, that meant that we needed to see the results from the last 28 days in order for us to optimize for the next day. And why? Because the algorithm and the pixel collects data and only reports the data that have been collected in this specific time frame. Okay, if for example a guy or a girl, political correct as always, sees an ad of us, okay, we get him, he decides to buy 3 days after, Facebook will report the sale as of 3 days ago. But if this person sees our ad today and decides to buy 15 days from now, even though this person came from our ads, this person does not get reported back to Facebook because this was outside of the optimization window. Okay, you got it? And I have also some information that most probably the attribution model and the attribution window, the 28 days attribution window, will come back later in 2024. But I'm not really sure, we will see. Okay, let's jump on my computer and see everything on this side. Hello again, welcome to my fabulous and marvelous PC and ads manager of a client. Now I will show you where to find your optimization window. I already know that you know where to find this setting, but it's super easy. Let's start here, click on sales, as always, manual settings. Yeah, okay. You go on the ad set, and you click show more settings, not here. This is the attribution window that you are looking for. And you always click 7 days and click through window and 1 day. But if you are risky enough, you can always choose 1 day click, but this goes hand in hand with manual bidding. Not many accounts can handle manual bidding and it's kind of risky. Sometimes you don't spend a dime because you cannot find the audience you are looking for, or it cannot hit the specific ROAS you said on manual bidding. Some other times we'll spend the whole budget in 20 minutes or so. Anyway, this is where you can find your attribution window. Let's close on this. Let's discard also this. And now I will show you how do you optimize your campaigns. As always, last 7 days, this is the only thing that matters. We don't care about single days because some days may be, some other days may be awesome, but what we care about was is the results from the last 7 days. Okay, and there are some factors some metrics that you are looking for when it comes to optimization. Basic optimization is that you are closing campaigns that are not working, or ads that are not working, or ads that are not working, and you always, adjust the settings, the budget. So, for example, on this account, we have spent in the last 7 days 5K. We are 2.56 ROAS, and what you are looking for inside on how to optimize are basically 2 or 3 things. Now, the first thing is obviously the ROAS. If ROAS is profitable and you like this ROAS, you just stay there. Or you can slowly scale, but I don't like just to flat out, increase the budget inside my campaign. I prefer to duplicate the campaign and start from the bigger budget. Okay, the same campaign that has already proven that is working. Another thing that you want to see when you want to optimize is the cost per result, because cost per result is 100% tied to your ads manager and your ad account and etc. But your ROAS is also tied with your website. For example, maybe cost per result increases, but if these specific guys or this specific group buys more products from you that also have bigger AOV, stands for average order value, then your ROAS is better, then you don't really care if the cost per result increases. Also, another thing that you want to focus on is maybe the cost per unique link click. But if you have some data and some ROAS and some sales, we don't really check about it. But we can understand, certain things, or we can see the tendency. For example, if you had a very bad day, yesterday was a very bad day, you don't just straight up, close this campaign or close this ad. You think, maybe this was a bad day. Are the last 7 days profitable? Then you wait. Maybe the cost per result increased, but overall the account looks very good, so you just chill. Let's say, for example, let's see this campaign. Now, this campaign was launched yesterday. It's the lowest of all because it was launched yesterday. But because I know we have enough assets inside this campaign, I'm not very eager, or I'm not very, I will let the algorithm, do its magic, and I will start optimizing when there is some budget spent on the campaign, on this specific campaign. Now, for example, this campaign was started at $200 per day, and we have some good, cost per results. Also, we have to take into consideration the delayed reporting. That means that maybe this checkout initiate is already a sale and will be reported tomorrow that the sale triggered. So I'm not in a rush. I don't want to make, bad decisions. I'm just gonna wait. Now, if for example, I saw something inside this campaign that I didn't like, or maybe we have spent, twice the average cost per result and no sales would have come, then I will just, close this specific ad set. If, for example, we have many ad sets inside these CBON campaigns, or if it is Advantage Plus campaign, and we have, too many ads inside it, I can just close this specific ad that is not working, and I will let the budget from this ad that was closed be distributed among the other ads. But if I had too little ads inside the Advantage Plus campaign, and I didn't want to disturb the balance from the other ads that are currently working and are profitable for me, then I want to adjust the budget as of the ads minus the specific ad that I closed. For example, if, I wanted, let's say, to close this specific ad set, because this is a CBON campaign, what I would do is I will click them all, I will click out this, and I will now hit filter by selection. And now I will see yesterday's value, what it is, and it's 136.98. And my budget for this campaign is 200. Now I will go to this campaign and I will just want to decrease the budget as this number, but a little bit more, because I want to give it a little bit of room, a little bit of air in order for results to come. So I will go here, let's see 136, I will go to the campaign, I will hit the daily and I will just put 150 for example. Okay, it's that easy. This is how you optimize your campaigns inside, well, I need to do another video about advanced plus optimization and CBO optimization, because even though the structure is the same, there are some main differences. For example, the main difference between a CBO campaign and advanced plus campaign is that there is a tendency in which advanced plus campaigns have a leading ad in which this specific ad spends whatever, the whole budget or the majority of the budget, and the rest, 20% or 30%, will be distributed among the other ads. Instead, in a CBO campaign, we see an evenly distributed budget among all of the ad sets. As you can see here, we have 5 ad sets that have spent, give or take, the same amount of budget. Even though we have a leader one, it's not the leading campaign, it's not the leading ad sets, I'm sorry. It's just an ad set that has spent slightly more than the others. But as you can see, there is some, even distribution of the budget. This doesn't happen most of the times in advanced plus campaigns. Advanced plus campaigns tend to have a leading ad. For example, they spend 80% of the budget, and the rest ads spend 20%. The budget is split among the rest of us. Okay, I hope this makes sense for you. I hope you learned how to properly optimize your campaigns. If you have any questions regarding optimization or everything when it comes to Facebook, Instagram ads, or TikTok ads, even though I don't necessarily like them, feel free to comment down below. Please subscribe, ring the bell, ring whatever you want to ring, like, comment, share, follow, and see you in the next one.